Well, it all began a little over 2 years ago when this all started with more than 200 nations staking their claim to be top of the world. Well, 32 made it to the finals here, and after a tournament spanning the better part of a month, featuring endless football on almost every day, it is a straight fight now for the title of the world's best. It has been a great festival of friendship, of sportsmanship so far, and one, we hope, which will end with a flourish. You do wonder what might be going through the minds of these players ahead of this game of games, the very pinnacle of the world game.
Well, when it's this big, Peter, you're having an extra word with yourself and trying to ensure you make the best start you possibly can. Do your bit for the team without any mistakes. We've seen that tense edge during the lineup, so start as you mean.
Well, this is it.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Danilo, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Lucas Paqueta. And Rafinha. Wanyama. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for options for movement. Alisson can pick that up. Douglas Luiz. Rafinha. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good spread. Wanyama. Sends it forward. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Gabriel. And he's forced to go back. Back into the middle. Tune his rangefinder before the next one. Looks to bypass the midfield. Well read, nice interception. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Threads one in. Can he latch on to this? Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Rafinha. And the shot! Referee's given a throw. And it's Danilo. Danilo is fouled. And that is out of play. Wanyama. Spread out to the left. He's had it taken off him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. Played out to the left flank. Tries to get it clear. Driven forward. Danilo. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Vinicius Junior. Wanyama. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Lucas Paqueta.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
That's very neat. Rafinha. Now here's... and a header! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Nicely intercepted. Douglas Luiz. Gabriel. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. Oh, can he get onto this? Rafinha. Out of play for a throw. It's been a bright start from the underdogs, certainly got the supporters going.
They're taking the game to their opposition, Peter. I'll be impressed if they manage this for 45 minutes, let alone for the full 90.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Aimed in towards the centre. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Moved on forwards. That's a throw. He is through here. Proves too strong. And that has been clubbed away. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played out wide. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Rodrigo. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta! Goal! Brazil! That could turn out to be a big, big goal.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Brazil, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. And that has put paid to that. Gabriel. Brazil are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Neymar.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Now it's finished, and the shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. He's left his man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. What a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Rafinha, gently done. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Gets away from his opponents. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's Wanyama. Nice physical challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Wanyama. Oh, nice touch. Oh, good take and a good hit. And the finish! Just off target. And they're quick to get it back. Danilo. Rodrigo. Now it's Neymar. Played out towards the right wing. That is lovely. And Rafinha. And here's Neymar. And the shot! they can counter here. He's got away. Now this could be a chance. He's got the shot away! There's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Hit into the middle. He's had it! Goal! Brazil! And again they hit the front. That was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Brazil get themselves into the lead. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's played forward. Rafinha. Great run on the overlap here. And the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
That has been cut short. Gabriel. Danilo. Gabriel. Here's Lucas Paqueta. And it's Marquinhos. Shifted upfield. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. To the rescue. Crossed in, and that's been well dealt with. Douglas Luiz. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he's gone looking for safety. Looking for the runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Gabriel. To Douglas Luiz. Played out to the right. This might spell danger. Douglas Luiz. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. He's through here. Rodrigo! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rafinha. Interesting ball. He's played him through. He's going for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Marquinhos. Brazil have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Danilo gets into some space. Looking to break out here. He's shifting through the gears here. Forwards and with intent. Now then, the ball's come loose. Could try cutting inside here. Towering header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Lucas Paqueta. Move forward and quickly so. And it's Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Delivers with... in with a header! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Vinicius Junior demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Brazil blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vinicius Junior. In by Vinicius Junior. Some really good ball movement. Passing is crisp and sharp. Wanyama. Chance to break.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Neymar. Now the counter. Now it's Neymar. Defenders on the back foot. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Vinicius Junior. He's been picked out. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shot to there's the hit! He scores! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Brazil tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's a goal kick. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta to Douglas Luiz. And he's gone searching crossfield. He's found a way through. Rafinha. And it's played forward. Oh, good spread. Flashes it across. Cleared away. Well, they've got it again. Rafinha. Rodrigo. And here's Neymar. Over to the left. It's Neymar! Out the best of the keeper.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
They've played it short. Takes on his marker. It's a throw-in. He is through here. Forwards and with intent. Fires it in low. And that's been won straight back. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he whips it in. Defending of the desperate variety.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Vinicius Junior. Out to the right. Vinicius Junior. Played out towards the right wing. Danilo with the cross. Oh, good spread. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Neymar. Spread out to the left. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And the keeper beats it away. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Marquinhos, out to the right. And it's Neymar. Wanyama did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Now who's going to be first to this? So what can they make of this? There's a sharp little ball here. Vinicius Junior! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Brazil totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Clearly not happy with that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Neymar. Could move up a gear here. And back to the goalkeeper. Gabriel. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Danilo. Wanyama. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's got to be in here! Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Back in possession and ready to go again. Wanyama. Passing nice and neat. And it's lofted through here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Rafinha gets it back. Fiddles it through. Vinicius Junior. His pass away. Oh, it's played into the area. Out to the left it goes. Here it comes. And back out it comes. Rafinha. And here's Neymar! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Succumbs to the pressure. And here's the chance to counter. Danilo. To Marquinhos. Shifted upfield. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Thinks one through. Oh, super find. Alisson will lay claim to that. Danilo. Sends it forward. No, that's been intercepted. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played out to the left flank. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cross from Rafinha. He can get that clear. And they're back on the ball again. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Brazil have the lead, and obviously it's going to be the happier dressing room at half-time, but it'll be interesting to see what they do second half. I really think that they should push on and do more.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. Real chance! Keeper's dealt with that. Brazil can counter promptly here. Douglas Luiz. Deep cross. Up to meet it! No, he can't turn it in. Douglas Luiz. Danilo. Rodrigo. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. And it's Danilo. That's tidy. And he's there to clear it. Danilo with the cross. And that's been levered clear. Rafinha. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Hoisted clear. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. He is just caressing the ball. Wanyama. Oh, strongly challenged there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Passing is crisp and sharp. Wanyama. Oh, what a pass! Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Going to be disappointed with that. Now the finish! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact that so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Gently done. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Danilo. Calmly anticipates. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Douglas Luiz. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Douglas Luiz has a shot! to heave it away. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Muscular approach does pay off here. It's run loose here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
He's gone direct. Now, who's going to be first to this? Douglas Luiz. Great leap! It wasn't a great header in the end. Now that's well seen too. Rodrigo. Wants to play it back. Played out to the right. A real chance to break. Great defending, strong and determined. Vinicius Junior. Oh, such a clever touch. Rafinha chooses to go back. Well, Jim, this really does look like a... He's tried one! And the keeper's well positioned.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Well played. Snuffed out the danger. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Rodrigo. So much time and space here. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That has been cleared. Early ball out from the back. And it's Danilo. Rodrigo. Played in by Rodrigo. Keeper sees it all the way. Danilo. And the keeper's got it again. Gabriel.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Just eases him off the ball. Passes short and sharp. Lucas Paqueta knocks it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Neymar, and the counter is on. And he cuts out the supply, and back to the keeper they go. Good spot, he's seen the run. Has a goal! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Vinicius Junior. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Climbs up big! Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Great chance! Sticks it away! Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Moved on forwards. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gets his pass away. Can he finish? Oh, denied at the last.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's been taken short. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, super ball! That's going to go a long way. Douglas Luiz. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Out to the left it goes. That's a throw. Rafinha. And that's Vinicius Junior! In he goes again! Oh, but surely this time, he's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
4 in the game, he is the man.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Douglas Luiz. And it's Marquinhos. And Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta, who's made his mark on this game. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? Crossed into the box. Wanyama. Oh, they could break here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And the ball's a Vinicius Junior! Away from immediate danger. Lucas Paqueta. Played in. Might be danger here. Stood up well to him there. And it's Danilo. Cross goes in there. Oh, he's dealt with that well. And now the breakaway. Interesting ball. Marquinhos. Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that's aimed into the middle. And that's been lever clear. And that is a little undercooked. Looking for the runner. Wanyama gets away from his opponent. Lucas Paqueta gets it away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Vinicius Junior! And that is faded wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Brazil are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Pinches it off him. Rodrigo. Lucas Paqueta. Out to the right. Danilo has it in a wide position. Oh, good spread. And it's Danilo. Rodrigo. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. And here's Neymar. Over to the left. Sent it forward. Moved forward, and quickly so. Eder Militao. And here's Neymar.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Deftly done. Clears it out of harm's way. Wanyama. Shifted upfield. And that is as far as they're going to go. Marquinhos. Douglas Luiz. And it's Danilo. Gabriel. Gently done. And here's the chance to counter. Eder Militao. And it's Danilo. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Brazil making another change here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Massive lead! And he's missed it. And it's played forward. Now it's Wanyama. Looking for options for movement. He's left his man. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Still trying to make a game of this. Gabriel and Marquinhos. It's gone for a throw-in. Delivers the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Rafinha. Eder Militao. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's hoisted clear. They've played it short. That was very necessary. Crosses it in. That is played back to front. Rodrigo, played out towards the right wing, flings in a cross. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Out for a throw. Stood up well to him there. Rafinha stood his ground strongly. Oh, easy pickings there. Eder Militao. And he has been fouled there. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that. Has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Forwards and with intent. Lucas Paqueta. Picked out brilliantly. Played long and they could be in here. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
It's an inviting looking ball that, and he's had it nicked away. And it's Wanyama. Rapidly approaching the end, just a few moments from glory. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looking to break out here. Vinicius Junior. That's been cut out, well played. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great ball, there's the shot! Oh, terrific save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's been taken short. Neymar. Now it's Douglas Luiz. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! And that's past the post. Decent hit! It's loose, it's come back out! Really well taken goal! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection, that's one for the dubious goals panel. some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Lucas Paqueta cuts it out. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no... Can he finish? Goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The changes then in quick succession. Lucas Paqueta being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Wanyama is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Laid back in. And he's managed to get rid. He's a sharp little ball here. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this?
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Sends it forward. So, what can they make of this? Fiddles it through. Played in shapes to shoot! And that's why. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gets his pass away. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And they can counter here. It's run loose here. Well read. And the danger is averted. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Marquinhos is there to heave it away. Nicked it back promptly. Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. He's had a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's well spotted. Rafinha. Floated up and over. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Rodrigo! Eder Militao gets across to intercept. Eder Militao has got himself a free kick. Gently done. Oh, that's a key interception. Brazil clearly now in lead preservation mode. Moved forward and quickly so. Vinicius Junior. The fullback is in acres of space. Up to meet it! Moved on forwards. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Gabriel gets it clear. There's a sharp little ball here. That's been intercepted. Shifted upfield. Oh, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Marquinhos. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Chance! It's anyone's ball, and in again! He's put it wide. Looks to go up and over. Now it's Rodrigo. Tries a shot! Out towards the flank. There's the ball. Goes in for the header! He has done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
4 in the game. He is the man. nicely intercepted. Played back to the goalkeeper. Plays it forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Chance to break. Marquinhos. Moved forward and quickly so. Douglas Luiz. Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Eder Militao. Aimed in towards the centre. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Sends it forward. Now that's well seen too. Keeper's got good distance on that. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. Knocks it away. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. He's trying the shot. They've played it short. That'll be a throw-in. Played forward. The pass has gone astray. Alisson sends that a long way. Now it's Neymar. No, he's not getting his way this time. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Eder Militao is... Oh, great header! No, it's wide. Spread out to the left. Gabriel tries to clear.